All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the December 11th meeting of the Public Safety and Legal Affairs Committee. First on the agenda, is Mr. Jones.
Good afternoon. First item we have in this correction, November of 2024, at the request of NYSEG, we had established an emergency shelter, if you would, after discussion with both yourself and Chairman Frazier at our office over at the Meadows by setting up cots, blankets, and pillows for the linemen that were supposed to be working in our area for an extended period of time. My predecessor, who's moved on to NYSEG at the time, was the one that I was in coordination with for this event. Because at the last moment they pulled out and did not require overnight accommodations, Mr. Klingler asked that we submit to him a invoice, basically billing NYSEG for our services. So using FEMA guidelines, we were able to come up with, calculated by manpower and the amount of time it took us to do it, was $3,014.10. It's our understanding, according to the treasurer's office, we just spoke to Andrew Chrisman, that check has been delivered.
Awesome.
But we would like to earmark that for some sort of emergency preparedness to help us, with future responses. It's up to, I guess, committee at this point to kind of approve that, but we also are going to need the support of the budget officer.
So I would think we need to do a budget mod at some point, right?
Right now, it is just in a general fund, revenue account line. That we should go on.
Needs to take a moment.
It'll come across. General fund revenue line. For 2025, however, POs have been shut off for 2025. Andrew told us that we would need the budget officer to sign off on being able to pull it back out next year in 2026. Yeah, because it would be in the general for the fund balance. We have to pull it back out next year.
Yes, we can check with Steve on that, and as long as he approves, we should be able to coordinate that with the treasurer's office.
So sounds like we need to wait till maybe next month to do a vote on it.
Possibly, I guess.
It's not gonna go anywhere, right?
No. We just like to.
Well, do you have something in mind for it or what?
We do.
Right.
It would help our deployment much quicker as far as, trying to deploy those assets again. I mean, we've got the emergency shelter trailer that we purchased through Homeland Security funding previously. But, now we're thinking we could add, there's carts and stuff like that we can have everything.
Oh, so you want to, there's stuff you actually want.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
Just to make the deployment much seamless
Gotcha.
and quicker as far as getting.
So I'll entertain a motion to do that.
Hello. What's happening?
Discussion.
I mean, the money's here, why not?
Yeah,
Trying to
right.
get it done before the year end.
Right. All right, so I have a motion second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Nickel. Aye. Dayton. Aye. Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
Aye. Motion carried.
All right, then we have 2 items for executive session.
Okay. Subject.
One's the contract discussion, others in.
Okay, so F.
Yeah, the medical, financial, credit, employment history of a particular person or corporation or matters leading to the appointment, employment, promotion, demotion, discipline, suspension, dismissal, or removal of a particular person or corporation. And it's for contracts.
That's it.
That's it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you making that motion?
I just made that.
Do I have a second? I have a motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We'll invite in Mr. Chairman. She doesn't need to be invited. We'll invite in Monica. And both Victor and Damien.
Yeah.
Mr. Gibbs, we will contact you.
Recording stopped.
Okay, we are now back. I will entertain a motion to come back into regular session, please.
So,
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? We're back in session. Do we need to discuss any? I don't think we need to discuss any of that.
No.
Okay, so what I would like to, bring up is I have noticed, because you gentlemen keep me and Mr. Frazier in the loop when we have events happening around the county. The two of you seem to be spending an exorbitant amount of time on calls that is normally either a holiday or your off time. And I've noticed that it's becoming quite excessive. And I think you should have a conversation with personnel and bring personnel into the conversation and then come back to the committee with some type of a policy that we can approve to give you compensatory time. And potentially for agencies like the ambulance as well, because you're all in the same, same bucket. So I think that would be the fair thing to do.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. Anybody have any comment on that?
great.
Okay,
That's all we have.
all right, gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sheriff, you on board? Public defender, looks like you have a short one.
And it depends if there's any questions.
Okay,
Kind of a long agenda, but I think it can be fixed.
okay.
And need to interrupt your question, that's fine too. So the first item is just a quick update on revenues. Just send out both the numbers today. For our department and for assigned council plan, the total revenues is 1,358,952. Total local cost is $307,875. And then pending revenues is just under 200,000. Yes.
Great, and please don't play much.
Yeah. I
Thank you.
think so. It's fun to keep track of. The second item is to approve a budget transfer in the amount of $150,000 from our full-time personnel line to assigned council to cover 18B vouchers through the rest of the year. We fortunately, I guess, we had some vacancies this year.
So you have.
We're fully staffed right now, but yeah, we have funds and we need them somewhere else.
I remember you can, so I'll entertain a motion for that.
Second.
That motion is second, discussion. Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Mickle,
Aye.
Dayton, Brockway.
Aye.
Bowers.
Aye. Motion carried.
Will it cover it for me? I think so, yeah, like, I hope it's a little bit over, like, we have to like go into
Us too.
next year a little bit, so it's hard to gauge, but, 2B, I put in another budget transfer that's not on your agenda. I would like to approve another transfer to help cover the costs of 730s. Because we've had some vacancies, we have extra money. And so there's 4 different budget lines that I can pull from and move them to, I guess it's one of Jeanette's budget.
So
Yes.
the 730s where we have to pay for someone psychiatric, you're able to help with that?
It's only because we have extra money in our budget and it's not good that we have extra money in our budget and it could be used somewhere else, contingency, it must be gone by now, right? So.
Twist my arm.
And it's eligible to be used for that purpose.
Yeah, this isn't
Okay.
grant, it's not like we're asking for reimbursements for this at all, it's just money that's sitting in our budget that's not going to be used, so makes sense to move it.
How much was that altogether?
105,000.
Entertain a motion.
Yeah.
Discussion. Thank you. With that, roll call vote.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Mickle.
Aye.
Katon.
Aye.
Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
Motion carried.
Item number 3 is to approve a training cost. So next year, there's a Munis training that I would like to send our grant administrator data officer to. She uses Munis every day with her job. The travel, hotel, I'm estimating it to be, I think it'll be around 3,000, but I'd like to just have 3,500 approved just in case. Because there's airfare involved, it's out of state. But since it's over a certain amount, we do need to get approval for that. So I'm asking the committee to approve, sending this one person to the Munis training not to exceed $3,500.
Motion. Motion and second, discussion.
Is this the same one that,
Alan Ruffle, I
Go through?
spoke of it, yep. I have
Oh,
money
yeah.
to send, my person to, it's 100% reimbursable,
Okay.
so it's the same training.
imagine any future training Alan would, I mean, and he does training there, doesn't he?
Alan
Ruffles?
for Munis? Yeah, I think so, yeah,
I'm sure he,
yeah,
if anything she needed.
yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know all of the like what exactly is gonna be covered during that training, but it sounded like it was a good training to send people to. I think Alan might have, tried to encourage more people to go to it, so.
Further discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Mickle.
Aye.
Katon. Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
So number 4, we're still waiting to hear back about this competitive grant. We should find out any time about that. Number 5 is the assigned council program update. We do have a lease from the landlord in Oneonta, and that's being reviewed by the county attorney's office right now. The other thing that needs to happen for the assigned council program is to approve a local law to create a new county department. That was circulated. I don't know if you guys had time to look at it or not, or if you had any questions about it. Personnel provided me the template. I plugged in, the terminology, and I think the county attorney's office already reviewed it.
Did they sign off on it?
She's
I believe so.
So does this new department answer to you or does it answer to
PSLA, I would think.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's just like, so total separate. Okay.
I'm guessing, I'm not
What
the
would
one that
make-
makes that determination, but
I think it makes
I would think it would fall under our purview.
If they do. Sense.
So, did you guys sign off on the local law for the assigned council program?
Yes, we sent it to you.
So we're good on that?
Yeah, yeah.
And
All you did was change the name. of
Right.
The agency.
personnel
Yeah,
is-
we drafted, I mean, we drafted it together.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure. that-
Yes.
all right, so I'll entertain a motion to approve that. I guess we're all right. Motion second. A motion second, discussion.
So this involves a new department head?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know how I feel about
I
that.
know. You'll have complete control over.
Yeah. We're gonna tell stories now.
Do you
It's
think there'll
the-
be any interest in it?
I hope so. It's that managing attorney position that was just created. We could post for it now, I guess, but we won't fill it until January. It's a brand new thing for us to go through, so I think it's gonna be important to hire the right person. But, we'll find out. I guess.
Any further discussion? Roll call vote.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Mickle.
Aye.
Katon. Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
No,
The next item is,
That we had enough to pay us that?
Yes.
Yes.
the next item is, to increase a contract to Rural Law Center for additional appeals. So we have a contract with Rural Law in 2025. And it was for 16 appeals total for $48,000. And in that contract, it says that if they're gonna do any more appeals above that, if they have the capacity, they'll charge another $3,000 per appeal. So they're at number 17, appeal number 17 for the year. So we have a bill for $3,000. I'm asking for not just 3,000, I'm asking for 9, just in case. Now we're closer to the end of the year than we were when I put this in the agenda.
So that money's grant money?
This extra $3,000 will not be grant money, that'll be local.
The extra 3,000, but 6,000 of it is?
No, you know what, and I don't know, maybe it's more appropriate just to leave it at 3,000 instead of the 9,000 that
I
I.
think you're
put
gonna
in
get
here.
another one in the next couple of weeks.
I mean, I know that there have been notices of appeals that have been filed. It's just a question of when the appellate division assigns it to rural law.
I would say come back to us if something else should
Okay.
arise.
Okay, that's fine. So
Okay.
3,000. Questions about that?
Yeah.
Is this the first year that you've used that it's gone all 16?
No, there's been other years it's happened, but then there's other years when it's under 16.
This has been an active trial here.
It has been, yeah.
I'll make.
There's a lot of family court appeals, honestly, most of them are family court.
Second there,
To approve the 3,000.
3,000.
They've already done work, right?
No, they're doing it.
So you don't need any, you're gonna come back if you need approval.
I'll come back if there's another bill that comes
Okay,
in.
so we don't need to take any action.
Yeah,
Well, we do, we gotta pay this one, right?
yeah, yes, so
3,000.
Which is
We
above the contract.
the contract was for 48,000 for the year.
So I'll entertain a motion. Huh?
We got it.
Sorry, all right, so, all right, so we're good to vote.
Yes.
3,000.
Roll call vote, please.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Nickel.
Aye.
Katon.
Aye.
Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
Motion carried.
The next item is just an FYI, we're planning a CLE training. So a training for attorneys for continuing legal education for next February. It'll be 100% grant funded. I don't think I need any approvals because I don't think I'm going over, I have this beautiful flow chart with our purchasing policy, and I don't think I'm going over, I'm just gonna spend $20,000 or more, but I just wanna make you aware, we're gonna have it at the Otsego. It'll be a half day, it'll be free for attorneys, and it's all grant funded. And then the last item is just an update on the credit card to keep you apprised of what we're using the credit card for. This is kind of a unique thing. We're paying $10 a week to help with someone's daycare costs for their child. It's a client. I'm anticipating questions for this, but it's reimbursed by a grant. I specifically asked them to make sure it would be reimbursed. Otherwise, I don't think I would have entertained this. But it's helping a client who is homeless. It's in some ways it's preventing the need for more DSS involvement in this person's life. I could get into more detail, but I feel like we might have to go into executive session or something like that.
Anybody have an issue? How much is it a week?
$10.
Yeah.
If we weren't paying it, I would probably look for a private donor to help this person.
DSS doesn't pay for this?
They're paying the rest of it for this person.
Oh, so $10 isn't covered under that portion.
Correct, yeah.
I'm good. So back to the 18B. You don't need anything from us to advertise, you're just waiting on the lease office to approve that.
Yeah, I could ask personnel, I think, to post those positions and just to get them posted, and I'd rather have them posted maybe for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
Um, as far as the office lease, if it's done by admin, let me know.
Okay, all right.
Well, I will know because I'm an admin.
Is that the new purchasing policy or the old?
This is the new one.
That hasn't been adopted yet, so you'll still need to make sure that you meet the criteria of the current policy.
Do you know what?
All right, so let's just do a motion.
Okay, I mean, it's really planning,
Not to exceed.
can I say not to exceed 15,000?
Yeah.
But it's 100% grant position.
So I need a motion not to, this is for the training at the Otsego. A motion not to exceed 15,000 that is grant reimbursable. Discussion.
Second, did you get a second?
And I can get it through.
As long as you present something.
I have a question. Who's this for? All for just the county, outside county?
No, I'm inviting, yeah, any attorneys. It's gonna be free for attorneys. It's open to any attorneys like in other counties, whoever needs CLE credits.
They do.
What's your topic?
Oh, no,
It's, this one is gonna be sort of geared around prisons, what to sort of prep your client for, how to, what's important to do before someone is sentenced, parole revocation hearings and the process for those and different outcomes. So it's criminal defense. It's geared toward a criminal defense, practice.
So this is like a professional education, extra credit type.
See,
Yeah, we have to have 24 credits every 2 years, right? Felix?
I remember it's 24 or 25, because two jurisdictions.
So, yeah, it's like attorneys have to maintain, continuing legal education.
No, my wife's not married. She has to do the same thing. Guess who pays for that?
me too, I gotta do 24 hours.
She costs up to
Yeah.
$750 or whatever it is.
Normally, attorneys would pay for this, but since ILS is willing to fund it, then we're gonna use their funding.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Can you talk to the DA's office at all? See if they,
Normally
to let
they
them
would,
know, like,
normally they would not be included in something like that. When the defenders put on training.
When it's from, yeah, prosecutors have theirs that we're not invited to.
Yes.
all together.
Remember their adversaries,
Okay.
Never mind. Take that back.
they're supposed to be adversaries.
Anything else?
Oh, no, we have to vote on that.
Oh, yes.
Roll call vote, please.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Mickel,
I,
Katon,
Aye.
Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
And all these transfers at the bottom.
So I don't see the sheriff up there yet.
It's for the ones for Jeanette starting.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I
Oh,
covered
those
those.
are the,
Those are not
those don't go.
I'm sorry. Those
I
are
just
my
missed that. Yes.
my dad. Thank you.
Nothing.
County clerk is up next. Jennifer will see you.
it's not today. How are you? Pretty quick today, the only thing I have is permission to create fund and fill the principal of motor vehicle fuel position. It'll be for the 2026 budget funds.
Motion second, discussion.
Is this for here or Oleana or?
It'd be for here, it'd be for Jen Wyckoff, she's been in the office like almost 30 years.
Oh, so you're just increasing her level?
Yeah, and then she would also cover for in our office and then in Oneana's supervisor position when Barb's out.
Okay. Hearing no further discussion, roll call vote.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Mickel.
Aye.
Katon.
Aye.
Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
Motion carried.
Awesome. Guys, thank you.
You. Okay, next on the list, I still don't see the sheriff. I'll have to give him a call. Megan. Wait a minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I have two agendas here, one's an old one.
All right. So we are just looking to utilize the rest of our OCFS Safe Harbor grant funding. We created a position this year. It's a part-time Safe Harbor coordinator. So he didn't start until September. So we're just trying to get all this money spent before we have to give it back to the state. We're looking to spend $7,500 on family group event supplies. He is in a lot of the schools already. We're hoping to get into all of our schools at some point, but I think he's spending 6 or 7 of them already this school year, so that's awesome. So a lot of the stuff will be going to the schools to do all the education. A lot of it's internet safety, sex crimes, child abuse, all that stuff. And then $2,500 to be used to purchase. We're looking to get 25 $100 Visa gift cards that would be used to meet the immediate needs of children that have been sex trafficked or other like crimes of other sex crimes. So they, if they're need clothes, if they need toiletries, things like that. If we have these crimes and they have immediate thing and there's nowhere for these kids to go, we just want to be able to meet their basic needs.
No. Second. Discussion. What's the prevalence of sex trafficking?
So we have had 2 pretty big ones this year alone, and then some of the more broad things, like a lot of it is targeted from the internet. So these people are looking at these kids and they're trying to get to them through like social media, things along those lines, and that fits into this Safe Harbor grant. So we're seeing a lot. Honestly, internet crimes are a huge thing right now. So
It's all interesting.
yeah.
Further discussion?
Until parents not to let them have social media until they're 16 years old.
That would be lovely. And I would like Snapchat to never exist because that's the worst one out there.
Really?
Yes, it's awful.
Worse than TikTok.
It's awful. Yeah, because you can't recover a lot of the things from it. So these people are getting away with it on Snapchat. Yeah.
That's the one that disappeared.
Yes, yeah. So even if you get a criminal warrant, you can't recover a lot of
They
it.
still
So
can.
most of it's gone.
That'll be out there
That needs to be
somewhere.
addressed.
They can track the kids on Snapchat too if they have their location on, which most
Oh,
kids do.
yeah.
It's just so scary.
That needs to be addressed. All right, roll call vote.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Mickle. Aye. Katon.
Aye.
Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
Motion carried.
And then to do some of this, I might need to increase the CAC credit card limit temporarily to 10,000, just to accommodate some of these purchases that we're making.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Does Alan do that? Does
Yeah,
Alan
if you
do
just
follow
send,
I'll send an email.
send email.
Yeah.
For 30 days.
Yeah, and then we did have a really rough year with some bad cases, so just giving a big shout out to my team. They're doing a great job. We really care a lot here in Otsego County about the kids safe, and it's amazing to see.
Appreciate you working.
Yeah, I to do with them.
Good through there.
Maybe do a visit someday.
Thanks.
Happy
Holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.
Still Brian.
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna be short. and sweet.
Oh, boy.
that's shocking. What?
Hopefully. Something like that. Unfortunately, I am requesting approval to transfer funds into the EMS vehicle repair line again. To get us through the year. I'm shooting high. Chances are I won't use half of this, but requesting 15,000 from 3020 548 225 to 4540 545 150, please.
Second.
Discussion. What
It's
happened?
an engine or.
It's not an engine. It's not gear. Knock on wood. It's as we gain experience, I think we're going to learn a lot of things. We've got the van style ambulances, the transits, and then we've got the E-series, which are on the van chassis with the big box. The E-series are nickel and diming us to death. You're smoking brakes and rotors and tires, and it just does not end with those trucks.
That's the big box ones, really.
You know, the maintenance on those is out of this.
Get those next time.
So I think probably going forward, our employees probably aren't gonna love this, but we're gonna try to phase those E-series out of the fleet.
Okay.
To try to reduce those maintenance costs.
Those are what, 550 series or something?
E-350.
Oh, 350s.
Yeah. Yep, it's not even a truck chassis, it's a van chassis
Yeah.
that you're mounting those boxes on.
Okay. Interesting.
So do they ever get like exhaust brakes on those things?
Diesel, yes, I haven't seen, the E-series are all gas jobs now.
Yeah.
Ford phased out the gas engine and those, or the
Before I
diesel.
lose track, get a motion in the second. We need to do a roll call vote on that, please.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Mickle.
Aye.
Katon, Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Carrie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything for me?
No.
Thank you.
Before we go to,
Thank you.
before we go to Penny, let me check with the sheriff, see if he wants to come on. He's on here. I also want to, we're gonna go an executive session, I think, before then. Did you want to come online for PSLA?
No.
For what? Oh, okay, yeah. Come on back on. Yeah, I've been watching for you. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, bye.
That's sheriff.
Yeah, he's coming up.
Over the comment, the board of election, getting enough of their force there. The board of the directors. I have to look to see.
All right, Sheriff, you're up.
We're up? You hear
You're
us
up.
okay? Okay. Looking for a resolution sponsored for accepting the 2026 top D.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. You broke up.
No, I stopped. 'Cause I thought somebody said something. We need a resolution for 2026 stop DWI plan. This is approved as it was passed in the 2026 budget.
Okay, second, motion second, discussion. Hearing none, roll call vote.
Wilbur.
Aye.
Mickle.
Aye.
Katon,
Aye.
Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Aye.
Next thing I have are the annual purchase orders for 2026. All of these are in the 2026 budget. Hill and Mark's Cleaning Supplies, $15,000. Trinity Services Group for food for the inmates, $175,000. United Uniforms, $20,000. Gauls Uniforms, $50,000.
All right, unless somebody objects, I'll entertain a motion to consider them all together.
I'll make a motion for all of them together.
Second.
Discussion?
Hey, Sheriff, what do you think that the food was for the whole year this year? Do you think?
I think we're probably gonna end up being around 185 or so.
Census.
So that's
Hearing no further discussion, roll call vote.
Wilbur,
Aye,
Mickle,
Aye.
Katon,
Aye.
Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Aye.
motion carried.
I have contract renewals for 2026, also in the 2026 budget. These are sole source Cushing systems in the amount of $16,750. It's for a records management system. Power DMS, $12,000. That's training and policy and procedure software. Black Creek for jail security maintenance software upgrades. We'll need a resolution for the Black Creek one. That's $75,000.
Motion,
Second.
discussion? That's a normal contract, right?
Yes.
Hearing no discussion?
So we need just a resolution for the Black Creek?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's over 20,000. I need committee approval, but we need a resolution for the Black Creek one as well.
Thank you, got it.
Roll call vote.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Nickel,
Aye.
Katon,
Aye.
Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Aye.
Motion carried.
The next contract is for renewal for our body cameras, that expires in, January. It's a 60-month lease for a total cost of $256,565.20, or approximately $52,000 annually. That will need a resolution as well.
Motion.
Second.
Ever hear of GoPros? No. Any further discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Nickel,
Aye.
Katon,
Aye.
Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Aye.
Motion carried.
That's all I have for the committee, unless you have anything for me.
I can tell you in Public Works, if you haven't heard already, we approved a motion this morning or resolution to move forward with your heaters, the roof units. My understanding is that they can be placed on the roof without a crane.
That's my understanding. If it involved crane work, and we got some issues, but they seem to think they can get it up there and dolly it over, so.
So my concern is, there's what, 5 other units of the same age?
Correct.
So I think we need to start having conversations about how we're gonna handle this moving forward.
Correct.
And
Once we get a crane involved, we're gonna be in, not so good situation.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
I have a question, if you're done with this topic. What's the story with ice?
It's a cold, watery substance.
Well, is it wearing a mask? That's what I wanna know.
Well, I know there's been some discussions and, there's a lot of misinformation out there, but we are part of, we have signed an MOA with, ICE under the 287 program. This program has nothing to do with law enforcement. We don't go out and, enforce immigration laws. It's not our job. It's a warrant service officer model. And what I've done is I'm training correctional supervisors, to work with ICE to serve warrants on people that they're illegal aliens already in our custody. So it's within the walls of the correctional facility. It has nothing to do outside of the jail.
They were brought in arrested.
Yeah, they're already here on charges.
Thank you for that.
Yes. They're already in custody
They're already there.
for something.
Well, I'd like to hear it from the horse's mouth is all,
Yeah.
there's lots of things being said and I thought we might as well ask and find out.
No, I appreciate that. The press got a hold of this at some point and, I did give a comment, but basically says what I just said to you guys, so. They wanted to sell headlines, so nobody read the story.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else?
It's
All
been a
right.
pleasure, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Happy.
Yes, I want to wish, it's a pleasure. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and hopefully next year will be better. Then are you were stopping down, guys?
I'd like to,
Yeah.
I'll discuss that with the committee.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, we need to go into an executive session, with board members only, please.
For
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, please,
Let me read it.
please.
For the medical, financial, credit, or employment history of a particular person or corporation, or matters leading to the appointment, employment, promotion, demotion, discipline, suspension, dismissal, or removal of a particular person or corporation.
So moved.
When would you guys like me to get that?
Maybe 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. I have to leave at 3 o'clock though, because I have an eye appointment today, just so you get heads up.
Oh, okay.
Shut the door.
I've got to go.
Jocelyn's got one.
Did you do an oral vote on that?
No. All in favor?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Opposed?
Jocelyn.
we're in session. Thank you, Mr. Gibbs. We'll be back.
Recording stopped.
Thank you, sir. Motion to come back into session, please.
Second.
That motion a second, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? We are now back in session. You're up.
Okay, thank you. I am requesting that we create a local law, creating an exemption to the residency requirement for county attorney. And we've done this in the past for public defender, assistant district attorney, probation director.
And this has gone through the attorneys.
Yes,
That sounds funny, but okay.
yes, it's the same wording that we have used for our assistant DA and our public defender.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion.
So. Sorry.
Have motion second, discussion?
This can be changed at any time, correct? Once it goes on the local law, can this be changed again, Penny?
Oh, you mean not to have someone have a residing outside of the county?
Feel it.
Yes.
We could,
Yeah, I imagine you could change it so that you make it strictly residents of the county again. You would just have to do another local law.
okay.
Give priority to.
Further discussion?
Give priority to someone within the county first.
The local law does state that that, let's see here. Preference may be given to residents of Otsego County, but it will no longer be a requirement for appointment to the office of county attorney.
Okay. Further discussion? Roll call vote?
Wilbur,
Aye.
Mickle,
No.
Katon. Aye. Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Okay.
Okay, motion carried.
Now I have two reappointments. The first would be the request to reappoint Denise Hollis as county attorney, part-time, at $122,661 per year. And I'm requesting a one-year term. It's normally a two-year term, but County Law 500 states that the county attorney shall be appointed for the term of office for which the then members of the board are elected. So since all of the board members are elected for 1 year to get in line with Kathy Hochul's law about having the elections on, bigger years, I am requesting that her reappointment be for 1 year to stay in line and coincide with the board term.
Okay, motion.
So.
Okay.
I have a motion and a second. Discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote?
Wilbur,
Aye.
Mickle,
Yes, to allow the full board to make the decision.
Katon. Aye. Brockway,
Aye.
Powers.
Aye.
Okay, motion carried.
Okay, and my second request is for the reappointment of Susan Lettuce as public defender at $190,384 per year. And I'm requesting a one-year term as local law 18A, section 716 and local law 1 of 1973. Both give the county board the power to designate an attorney at law as public defender and fix the term and the compensation. It does not state that it has to coincide, but it does state that the board can fix the term. So in the past, they have always had the terms coincide with the board rep term. So I am again requesting a one-year term to coincide with the board term.
Motion?
Second.
I have motion and second. Discussion?
Yeah, what's the other choice?
I'm sorry.
What's the other choice?
Would be what, 2 years for that? Normally?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you wanted it not to run with the board terms, you could, it's always run that way, but if you want to do a 2-year term, that's completely up to you. Absolutely.
So does anybody have,
I'd make it a 2-year term. I just think it's kind of a insult to tell you we're gonna give you a 1-year term again.
You're just trying to keep it with the election.
I know, what's the point of that,
Yeah, all
If you do it when you're this way they'll have a year in here to see what they're gonna
Right.
do with the
There's,
next.
there's that thought too.
Otherwise, you're voting with 4 new board members every time. I just.
So the only thing it would do is change it to reappoint. And we do that for a lot of other department heads. It's in the middle of the term. I mean, other department heads that are appointed don't necessarily run with the election cycle.
190,000?
Right, but the ones that do generally do it by law, like for example, Carol, I'll be bringing hers to admin committee. She coincides with the board. And I think Steve, by local law, it's been requested that his term also run staggered. So I mean, sometimes it's specifically by local law will state someone should be staggered or not. It just so happens that one of the few positions that does not state it is the public defender, because that one just states that it is fixed to the term that the board requests. So if you want to have Susan in a 2-year appointment, that's fine. It doesn't, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it was a board decision to do it so that it coincides with their term. If you do it outside of that, I don't see any problem with that.
Okay, thank you. Would you amend your motion?
I will amend my motion to a 2-year term.
Who had the second?
Mickle.
Second. All right, so we have a motion for a 2-year term. Any further discussion? Roll call vote.
Glover.
Aye.
Mickle.
Aye.
Katon. Aye. Brockway.
Aye.
Powers.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Have a great day.
Yes, you too.
Merry Christmas if we don't see you. Happy New Year. It's gone. All right, anybody else have anything further?
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, and I want to thank the committee for all your work, and I especially want to thank Michelle. We're going to miss you greatly.
Yes.
The amount that you've contributed to this committee and this board is huge, and I've always looked for your counsel.
Been a pleasure.
So with that, I'll entertain a motion for.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? The secretary?
No, the county attorney, no, you voted all.
Yeah, we go to mine. You did. You both nice.
I didn't remember her taking the notes down there, that's all.
So, all right. So everybody able to meet down the sheriff's office for about 5-10 minutes?
What's going on down the sheriff's office? I don't like
I'd
spread.
like to show us something.
Recording stopped.
You're coming, right?
Show us.